great way to start the stream, though. Hopefully, the other thing works. I'll be getting a link of my channel for this. Because clearly, some people here I know would wanted me to do the stream uploads. YouTube ping live. Okay, there we go. It obviously don't have half of the rules that I have in my server. Don't mind the thumbnail, guys. Don't mind the thumbnail. It doesn't have any significance whatsoever. I need to mute my servers, I swear to God. Okay, so we are getting back into what I started about 2 hours ago. I will admit I have been watching the movie, obviously, and it was very nice. It was very nice. I have actually not seen this movie. I've seen the first one. I've not seen this one. So, Maleficent, great movie. We're getting back to drawing the icy looking boy. Did I have anything on this layer? No. Okay. Now, why does my boy look so icy? Because, in my opinion, it's a pretty cool design idea to use color palettes recommended to you. Yeah, I have not done any long-term streams, and certainly no Final Fantasy gameplays. I've really just been on the channel streaming. Hi, Sunnyview. I think you meant to type Sibi. Autocorrect is very fun. I have indeed been just a lot of my live streams on other accounts. On behalf of that, I must apologize. However, I do here because this account is mostly based for some of my stuff, and some of my stuff is questionable to put on an account that. That's kind of why I keep my weird stuff over there. I'm a weird person, I swear. I'm not a weird person. No, I'm good. Not sure what color to use. Could use seal for the hat, of course. That looks fine. I'm gonna try and go into because of autocorrect now. No, it's fine. I've had actually some people call me Sunny before, so you know it's not that huge of a mistake. You're fine. I realize I have to keep that. Whatever I do. Okay, fuck. I hate what that looks like. Hold up, I need to, first of all, just give myself the benefit of doubt that that actually looks good. Give me a second. The Sigma. Okay, that's good. I learned too much brain rot from my partner, I swear to God. Someone cancel me on the internet. So I'm thinking about using the color amethyst for the hat. I think it looks nice. I'm gonna be brainstorming ideas, of course, first, but I want to see which one would look nice on it. I think this is kind of cool. Gives it a good touch. Could also go for the bluisher, purplisher colors that I got from this. Okay, see? I just could make it. I was thinking about making it a hue, and then like, so right now I'm brainstorming, so this is not gonna stay like this. Before anyone thinks I'm keeping it like this, I'm not. I just want to see what it would look like. Get an idea, perhaps, of what I could make it look like. Because I think that this would look nice, and then I have purple stuff in it. Wouldn't it? Really? Okay, yeah, but we're keeping it that way. Okay. Good to know that those colors are good. I've been using the ruling pen. It's crazy. Didn't even know. Oh my god, I need to take up the opacity because I'm a blind bitch. It's not the layer. It's this layer. Is it? No, it's in a different layer. Got a big chongus nurse fish in Roblox. What? The fuck does that even mean? Ash, I don't get brain rot. Or whatever that's supposed to be. I didn't understand a word of what you just said. Not gonna lie. So I apologize for my voice sounding like I'm gonna crack. Water isn't my friend. Like actual water. More specifically, I had chocolate. So obviously water's... I'm talking about the literal water, not the content created water, before anyone confuses it. That's why I'm clarifying like 3 times. Because I am aware there's someone called water. That's why I don't talk about drinks or beverages on stream, because people will think I'm talking about content creators. No, I'm not. And it usually turns out inconvenient in my case, so I just try to clarify I'm not talking about the YouTuber, which takes up more of my time than actually just avoiding the topics, so you know. That's how YouTube is. It's very funky. Yippee. Although I was on the whiteboard of said water, which was nice. I got on there to like check what was happening while I was asleep. Oh boy. The thing didn't even want to load in properly. Huge amount of drawings. I can tell you that. They definitely have a fan base. Yippee. It looks nice. And now I'm gonna have to do with endless lines of cocaine. I mean, shading. Shading, yeah. Yeah, shading. We love shading. I said nothing. Don't cancel me. I was kidding. Don't cancel me. I was kidding. I don't want to get cancelled in anywhere else. I think people on Twitter already would cancel me if they knew my Twitter account. Okay, enough. I don't say controversial shit too much. My bad. My bad for being controversial. Cocaine? Shut up. I'm pretty controversial. As you can tell, I have some controversial issues. Some huge controversial issues. I need to get myself some help. I'm gonna start concerning people. Now that I think of it. I could... Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like doing that. And then we could... 2 different... We could, go with this color. Let's see if that works. I kind of want to keep it consistent with the color palette. We could try this color. Ooh, that's nice. And then we could do this on this side. See if that works. That kind of looks good. Now, you have to keep in mind I can't be too consistent with the colors, as this is a weird color, see? For Dear Toki, I have indeed been asked before anyone else to do an OC. My apologies, I did not get information on this AU in advance, in much due time, so I didn't start working on it, and then I started working on it, and then, I forgot about it. Not necessarily forgot about it, just was very busy. And then some random stuff. What color do we make the tongue? It's always a very important question. Now, if someone's not simping for this, I could see some people simping for them, and I'm concerned. Because people... Good luck, buddy. I can relate. I can just wish you luck. I don't know, man. I can't help you. Most of my friends act like they're high on cocaine too. Why do you think I'm scared about my channel being demonetized? It's not like I earn money from this. I really don't. But I can still get demonetized. Which is very inconvenient if you look at it that way. Even if you don't want to get monetized, I might get some money in the future from it. Like pocket money that I can use to get better art software. Imagine getting demonetized. How the frick would I make my income then? Because, content creation after a while when you get very busy with life is obviously time taking, which takes away time from the time you could earn money from. So obviously at some point I'm going to have troubles making content. Now I know color theory and I could have used that color simply to avoid my issue here, but I don't want to. I'm too fucking lazy for that. So I'm going to make the most controversial looking shit. People want to cancel me so bad usually. Like, nah, bro. If you don't care about my opinion, just, I don't know. One of these days, I bet though I'm gonna get cancelled, which is gonna be very amusing for me. Less amusing for others. But I personally would find it very amusing. Others would think it's concerning I find it amusing. I think different. But that's a me thing. Now, luckily enough, we have a lot of shades of purple, so I can make this look nice. I could go for a blue here. Then a darker shade up there. And we could make this a shade. This looks nice, no? This could work. I think it would also fit all the criteria. Now I just need to make it a reality. My ass, this is gonna take long. I think the reason Ash joined is because, first of all, one of the options, they might be drawing and just want to listen to someone yapping. Second option, they're not drawing, they're just bored. Third option, they're waiting for me to draw their husband. It's usually either one of these. I got you figured out, Ash. That's usually like 99% of your motives whenever you join my stream. It's gotta be one of those. If it's not, then I don't know what. Last option, and I'm avoiding sleep. Good job, good job. Proud of you, proud of you. Very proud of you. Good job, Sibby. Yippee. Also, I think Astra poofed, but they do have the same time zone as you, so I wouldn't be surprised if they got sent to sleep. Sentenced to death. I mean, I'm kidding, don't get me cancelled. Don't get me cancelled. I'm kidding. I have a very bad sense of humor. It seems, I'm pretty sure it's obvious that I don't have a sense of humor. Not a very good one, at least. I'm not very bright. I didn't hear you. Okay, I am yapping on a very slow volume. All I'm saying is I think Astra got, if they're just not here anymore, got probably yeeted off to sleep because they have the same time zone as you. So naturally they would be dragged to bed by their mother. And yes, I just, yeah, I think that's what happened. Or they naturally passed out. I don't know. Uni's passed out before. was actually a call with me and my partner. They wanted to join. And we let them join in the call because it was supposed to be like a... It was supposed to be a fan meet. So, you know, anyone was open to join. And then, like, they joined and then they slept on the call. Later on after I slept as well. I did kick uni after I slept though, so it wouldn't be embarrassing for them if they wake up. And then shortly after I slept too. So yeah, I still feel bad for my partner about that. I am a very EB person. This isn't the first time I ever slept on a costo. I tend to do that. And it's like totally not on purpose. I legit am trying to keep myself up with every single cell in my body. I'd be yelled at if I was found awake or if my mom found out I put all my endurance. Oh. Yeah, that's relatable. It's relatable. I mean, I made my Discord. I'm not gonna say what age because I realized people could guess my age. From the fact that my Discord thing says when my thing was created. Obviously, it's 1 year off because I had to make a different account. So I don't want people to like go after my age. All I'm gonna say is my birthday is in a few days. Oh my lord. It's the 7th, which means it's in 4 days, I think. Yeah, 4. I can't count, for God's sake. 4 days and I'm gonna be older. Yippee, I'm turning old, help me. I don't want to be old. I sound like a little kid whining about turning older. Help? That's concerning. All depends. I must prepare art. You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm used to not receiving any, to be honest. Last year, some people said they would, but then, never happened. I think some people just really got busy and I forgot about it. I don't blame them. A lot of people have a lot of friends that have birthdays. Mine is just on such a random date that people don't remember it. So, like, I wouldn't expect people to even remember my birthday, let alone, like, give me gifts or anything. Legit, the way people in school know is only because we had to, like, put up hearts with our birthdays in it, and then someone checks sometimes, and then they're like, oh, wait, it's your birthday? I'm like, yeah. That's what people see in the school. Otherwise, people actually wouldn't notice, probably. I don't know. I don't know my classmate's birthday. I already forgot my old friend's birthday. I feel so good and apologize every time I saw him. I feel guilty because someone I know had their birthday, and then I've been preparing to say happy birthday to them on their birthday, and I think I forgot about it. I feel guilty about that, and it's been like half a year now. I'm not very restful. I think that's a fact. Why does forgetfulness exist? I don't know, because I'm someone who probably has amnesia. I don't fucking know. You're asking someone who doesn't even remember, who doesn't even know, actually, it's not that I don't remember, I just don't know my own, biological father's birthday, like at all. I don't know it. How would I? Didn't grow up with them, so I wouldn't know. So yes, whenever he gets greeted by me for his birthday, it's because Facebook exists and Facebook birthdays. I feel embarrassed about it, but I can't for shit even remember people's birthday. The only birthday I can remember is some of my better friends, my best friend from Germany, my mother's birthday, my sister's birthday, after years it finally sunk in, and that's about it. I'm very bad when it comes to dates. I don't remember half the shit. I also recently discovered that me and more friends are attractive. Oh, imagine. I think my partner did too at some point. Not sure. I think they did. I do know we share our enthusiasm for SH though. I'll say enthusiasm and I won't phrase it. I won't phrase that. I'm just saying we both share an enthusiasm. I'm not gonna elaborate much more further than that. Although I will say, I am not usually the typical person to do this, but I am trying to work on like Christmas presents sort of thing. Oh my god, where the fuck are the tissues? My butt. As I was saying, for once I want to prepare Christmas presents, aka drawings for people. Well, you won't be able to draw like full color drawings for everyone, but I will be trying, I suppose. Also, it says there's 0 viewers, but if you're here, Ash, I don't even know why it says 0, because you're clearly here. It's weird. It's always broken. It's a stupid machine. I'm kidding. I like YouTube. I sort of have beef with it, obviously, but I do like YouTube to an extent. I mean, it does give me some people that like my shit, so you know, get to know some people like my art. It made me improve a lot myself, I think. I mean, my art went from somewhere, and I was clearly not in this type of art style when I got into art. Like, I wasn't this good. I'm not saying I'm good now, but I did definitely get better. And good to know you are here. I'm not using that color because that's too fucking dark. Bright and then bright. I like this type of color. I really like working with blues, so that's why most of my characters are either purple or blue. Cheers. What did I write that to? Oh well. I tend to forget what I comment on. So, apologies. It's a habit. A habit I cannot get rid of because I have a very selective memory, so I will not remember anything you told me if I wasn't like 100% on like focusing. This dude kind of gives me vibes of like SH, but if they were like a colder color palette and like more blue, less orangish color palette, because it kind of does give that type of grayish face vibe, I suppose. Not necessarily what I was going for, but it's very nice. I like the colors. They're very funky. To think that I'm almost done with this is crazy, because I didn't really work that much on this. Oh, my idiotness. It's also supposed to be a green color, which is funny. To me, at least. We'll do this, and then we'll, let's do watercolor. And then let's do, and this color. The ends of it. You know, just give it a bit more life. I love color theory. Not all the time, obviously, but it's very fun sometimes. And why the fuck are servers always alive when I'm, like, streaming? Jesus. Get a life. I'm joking. Please do not take anything that sounds offensive seriously. I have a very bad sense of humor, and I actually just have a very sarcastic sense of humor. Like, actually, this has been a problem before. People thought I was serious. Caused me a lot of arguments. It is just my sense of sarcasm. I'm not an asshole, I swear. Though I'm not gonna do any type of pep talk that usually YouTubers do. I'm very silly, I'm very fun to be around. I'm not. Clearly not. But, I try. I think that's what matters. I try to be. Or patchy. That's the most creative name I could come up with this time. I used a lot of celestial names before, so I ran out of ideas, obviously, as you can tell. I'll just use one of the unused colors as background. Unused. Do I have any unused colors? And this one seems fine, I guess. No, patch. Probably should have done like a light green background or something. Patchy. I don't know why I keep saying patch. I think that's because that was the draft name I was gonna give him. Then never did. I'm just gonna do this and then like watercolor it in. Just a bit. Also, there was supposed to be a gallery. Flat front. Am I that idiot? Okay. Nice. And I'll take my great watermark, which sucks in my opinion. So many people have so great watermarks, and then all I have is a Steven Universe looking star. For the closure of it, I do not like Steven Universe. Before anyone thinks it, I don't like Steven Universe. It's not my taste of stuff. The first episode, I barely watched it, and it just made me hate the series more, to be very honest. Hopefully I won't get heated for this, but yeah. I do not like Steven Universe. Needed for stuff, there we go. This is usually the uncategorized stuff that I use for something, but then don't need. I have to implement it somewhat in my art because otherwise it could get stolen. I don't want people to steal my shit. Cool. I'll have to add info on them in a text message because I'm not adding that onto here because my handwriting is shit. Only 2 hours. That's solid, I suppose. I think the last thing I opened was uploads. It's in Moonlight server, I think. Pretty sure it was. Also, yeah, I forgot to address this. Don't mind my thumbnail. It is literally just my silliness. Which one was Moonlight server again? I'm tasting. I don't know where it is. Where is the weeds color tasting? I'm so confused. Where is it? There we go. Is that a subcategory I do not have access to? Oh my god. I don't know how to type. And quiet. That should be fine. Now I need to look back at the wedding dress thing. I don't okay, so Ping is playing Among Us. Is it bad that I do okay, so these addresses are pretty, I just don't okay, never mind, I do see the difference. I was confused because of the shape. I have a very bad internet, okay? Yeah, so I'm definitely drawing you your husband. Not necessarily the wedding right now, but I'm gonna draw your husband. I just need to get a suit design real quick, or outfits for men. Oh my god, yes. And I'll put the animals. That's Mew Mew Cat. Outfits for men, I guess. Not sure what to put them in. This gives me tomboy vibes, not gonna lie. Usually when okay, whatever. Usually when I find something, why do I have the urge to put Solus in this? Ash, would you approve? Would you approve of Solus in this? Oh my god, shit. Would you approve of Solus? Hello, Universal. Here to cause mayhem again. I am still a bit grumpy with you. Well, I think Ash pooped. Most definitely, okay. I think I now know what Cerberus looks like, so I'll give it a chance. I will be working on animations later. When I can. I'm saying this because it is very difficult to work on animations because I'm doing like a colored frame animations now, and like that takes a lot of time, and I don't like to work on tweening. I absolutely despise it. I don't understand it. So I don't do tweening, which means I draw every frame single-handedly instead of making it easy for myself. I know, pretty bad, but who the fuck cares? No one. So I do it that way, because I can. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna plop this in the reference sheet. If it loads in, switch to reference mode. Now I'm waiting for my phone to heat up because it's definitely gonna. Knowing my phone, it will. So I got myself my pretty colors, and then the color I would use, I don't use. Because it sucks. And the brush I use is the ruling pin. I like using it. It's not bad. For those that are curious, yes, I do have two versions of Ibis Paint. I will not elaborate. I just use this one more for sketches and all that. I just use the other one for full colors. Unless it's something that I require a special brush for. I'm just gonna draw the thing with red first because my art skills aren't here today. $2 says, I think Astrophil also forgot my birthday, not gonna lie. $2. Not sure, obviously, but I think they did. Knowing how forgetful Astra gets, I think they did, not gonna lie. That's fine. But still. My god. I don't want to make him look psycho, though. Because he's not. Only a bit crazy. So, no stream tomorrow because I'm going to be busy. But, that's why I'm doing this today. Procedural. It was supposed to be blood, but sure. We can interpret it as that, I guess. I was kind of thinking he got into a fight or something, but yeah, sure, we can interpret it as that too. Got given a black eye or something. Just to give into the fact that he is most definitely a bit psychotic. That's why I'm doing this. I have no other reason to be drawing this. He's not beating the allegations of being psycho. He's never beating that. I want him to look a bit psychotic at least. Look him like less bothered. That's one way to look less bothered, I suppose. For these type of drawings, I usually don't draw the nose for the face for the very specific reason that it ruins my expressionism. I'm most definitely gonna make him bleed though. You don't bite. Totally not. Nah, man, he'd get in a fight just to prove that, listen, if, let's say hypothetically someone hurt Ash, he would just definitely beat them up. Or get in a fight. You know? Typical behavior. I made a mistake with the first two emojis, damn it. Sure. Okay, yeah. We'll go with that. My phone keeps buzzing for no apparent reason. I don't know if I should be worried. I love the fact that I also have this type of crop top. What I will personally say, I will rate these type of crop tops because I can. These type of crop tops are fucking amazing. Sure, if you're like trans, it's obviously not gonna be the best choice. But aside from that, they're pretty cool. Funny thing is, Ash would bite the person who hurt her, and not. There we go. Now we're playing into the psycho. Except I didn't give him the clawy hands I would usually. I just don't know where to put them. So one thing I think I figured out is I might have a synesthesia. Which means you can't really make mental images of something you wanna of anything in your mind. What that means for me is I can't imagine shit. When I'm going for a drawing, I kind of rely mostly something that I remember in my mind, not something I imagine, because I can't imagine for shit. Which obviously is a problem as an artist, but it kind of just makes you more reliant on like clues and remembering, which will make you a better artist because you have to improve to be able to keep drawing. That's what an artist at least said, that it kind of makes you improve more as an artist because you have to rely on other stuff other people don't have to, so they don't improve in that type of area. Now, I have feared there was something wrong since I was kind of small, like, since I've been growing up. Because I always went to my, father and I was like, Dad, is it normal that whenever I close my eyes, I see complete blackness? Even when you tell me to imagine and all I see is just colored blobs. And he was like, are you okay, child? Like, he didn't understand it. But now that I look into it, that is often more kind of anesthesia. So now I'm just considering maybe it's that. Because, like, I've lacked the ability to imagine things in my mind. For example, someone will give me a fake scenario, I will not be able to imagine it for my fuck's sake. There we go. So whenever my art looks disproportionate or anything, it's not because I don't know how to draw or don't understand anatomy that much, it's just I can't imagine the drawing. So how it will turn out in the end is just random, and I just hope that it turns out okay. Does that make sense? Obviously, I don't have medical papers for this, but I'm just kind of almost certain I might have this, because, I don't see any other explanation for this. I don't think anyone else just, was around saying they see colored blobs randomly and can't imagine stuff and not have it, anesthesia. I'm obviously not gonna do a self-diagnostic because that's stupid. But all I'm saying is I think I might have it. Because, like, growing up, I didn't really understand what people meant that, like, imagine in your mind. Like, you mean to tell me some people can imagine so many things in their mind and actually see it? I thought that was a myth. I really thought it was a myth. Because that doesn't make sense with how the human body is built, in my opinion at least. So I didn't think that was a possible thing. So I basically didn't even think about it. I was like, okay, I'm just normal. I'm average. But turns out I might not be. Who knows? We will probably never know, but that was me slight talk reapping for a few minutes. My phone is burning up. Like, what the fuck? That's not normal. And oh my god, if I could hear my voice back, I would cringe. Because I can hear myself sounding shit, and then, like, imagine how 100 times worse it must sound on YouTube. I feel so sorry for years having to listen to some whiny bitch. I sound whiny as fuck. I don't know. I lost my weirdy cheerfully voice. Was made like a year ago from Bendy Sunclub when you could draw as a scenes up. I didn't expect obsessive rush. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when you did that. Because, like, I was a very active member in the community, so obviously I would look at 90% of the fan art and art collabs. You know, that changed recently. I'm not in there anymore, but yeah. I was one of the, if not most active people on there. Obviously, not when I was asleep. Like, I need my sleep too, but I wasn't that much of a sleepy gremlin. But, to be very honest, I'm gonna be 100% honest here. I don't think I ever fit in there. I don't think I did. Like, I get that I had all these cool friends and that it was cool to be, like, just to be there, but in the end, I don't think I fit into there. I was always like a last choice person type of thing. And I don't like being a last choice type of person. Like, I'm not someone to be there to be a replacement choice for boredom. So, I kind of got done with that shit. I would, like, forget what I wrote about SH at the same work. I remember what you wrote, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get cancelled. It's crazy how you don't sim for SH though anymore. The poll is closed. Oh, it's been an hour? Crazy. Is it crazy? Load in, you shit son sick. Oh my lord. Who said no? Oh, it was Doc, because they have the sometimes that me. They probably want me to sleep. Ha 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 ha. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so. Well, then, at least someone cares about my save schedule. Okay, that's nice. Good to know. But I was probably gonna go sleep. Now, I've been thinking about dropping my animations to start working on something I want to be finishing before Jan 13th. The only reason I'm not doing that is because I promised people I would be working on other stuff, and people are waiting. It's the only reason people have not unsubscribed yet, probably, is because people are waiting for that to drop and then unsubscribe. Yes, that is a inconvenient way of saying nobody gives a fuck about my content, but you know. Some people like my art, but don't care about my content, so you know, it's a 50-50. Which is fine with me. In the end, I don't care if people like my content, I just, you know, the reassurance of, my art not being terrible is good enough, I guess. I would be hypothetical if I told you to sleep. Hypocritical. Sorry, I can't fucking read. Yeah, you would be a hypocrite. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it because, drama was drama in the past, and that's over, so I'm gonna shut it. I'm not a person that will land on arguments, because I don't give, I'm not saying I don't give, okay. I can't say I don't give a fuck, because I say that to a lot of things. It's not that I don't give a fuck, it's that thinking about something that is like an argument on the long run actually hurts you more than the argument did. And that's what's been happening, so you know. It's also kind of why I've been off the internet. Not just the fact that I've been busy, but that is the hugest factor to why the fuck I don't post content, like, at all. And people think that I quit YouTube or something. I did not. I'm just a slow as fuck bitch who does this for fun, while also trying to keep their grades pretty good to be accepted into school that I want to go in, so I can. So, one thing about my channel is I always used to admit how I didn't want to be an artist, that it was a hobby. And my parents wanted that. I've reconsidered. Do not consider talk of your hobby becoming your job is more fun than having an actual job. Did the pep talk to me, I guess? They do have a point. I'd rather spend my life doing art than doing some shady ass fuck job, because this is something I do for fun anyway, so why not make it my job? So yeah, I'm studying hard to get into this art and sports school that is pretty hard to get into. Now, Hungarian schooling system's obviously different than other countries, so you wouldn't understand. I'm not even gonna get into it. Huggies. Thank you. I have 3 likes on this live stream. That is surprising. I've only seen. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. Or the thing is broken. I don't fucking know. Today I watched like videos of people addressing controversies. It's very fun and hilarious watching people yap about the same topic years after it was prior. And then here's the thing: the thing I'm talking about is a specific argument between some YouTubers, which we thought was over with. Everyone was depressed about it, but what can you do? Is I can feel nostalgic. In the end, it ended with the guy that I used to look up to at the time. I obviously don't look up to the YouTuber now. Losing everyone because of his stupidness and his fucking greed for money. So good job to him. Yes, I'm not trying to say this in a controversial way. Obviously. But still. It was in the person in question is a German YouTuber I used to watch, along with 4 other German YouTubers that used to do videos with him. Let's just say the original argument that pissed me off was years ago, with my favorite one out of the bunch. Out of all of them, one of the only women who recorded with them on anything. So it was pretty neat, I guess. And then that stuff happened. A lot of this shit came apart, and in 2023, apparently, from what I figured out, one of them just went, okay, bye. And then I realized this because I just randomly saw a video of the 2 playing together again, and then the 3 playing together again. I was like confused as fuck. I was like, what? What did I miss out on? So I immediately watched a lot of videos explaining what the actual fuck happened, because I missed out on like 2 years ago, maybe, because I didn't watch the channels of that much after the argument. I mean, I haven't even watched the old projects. So yeah, that was fun, I guess. Why do I keep getting so many fucking notifications? It's not even funny. Are you still here, Ash? Or did you, poof? One day when I get the materials, when I'm done making my own fursuit ad, because I'm saving up all my foam for that. I will cosplay some of my OCs. Obviously, we'll start probably with Starlight, and then I might do some of my FNAF OCs too. In the future, obviously, not recent future, but still the future. So I'm giving a heads up for that. Whether I will be making characters people sim for is going to be questionable, because I'll have to think of that. Because usually it's pretty interesting when you put up videos of characters people sim for. So it's why I'm always cautious about what I want to cosplay when I finally have the materials. Obviously, it's the only factor that concerns me to the point where I think about it too much. And oh god, I'm running out of themes to yap about, which is a problem. Because if I have out of themes to yap about, then I lose my motivation for drawing. Which is bad. I want to do something on, with this drawing. Probably not color it. Or if I am going to color it, give it a rough color palette, because yes. I'm thinking of cosplaying a character from my Monster U. Nice. I'm really considering whether to cosplay solo or not. Like, they're simped for, so it's a bit questionable on the cosplaying skill. Because they kind of break the point of cosplaying a character that's not being simped for overly. Especially if it's a custom, like an own character. Because it causes controversy. Especially considering the art this guy gets. Which I'm not going to get into unless I want my stuff cancelled, obviously. Now, if this looks wonky, then just don't blame me. I don't usually draw this type of shit, okay? Just don't. At all blame me. Or something. It's about to be an hour of my stream. Crazy. And boy, I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna lie. I don't have a sleep schedule. I think that's obvious. Pretty obvious. It's okay, I'd never blame you. Yeah, it's really the simping is the only thing that makes me want to not cosplay it. Like, materials are hard to come by, and then when you make it, you have to worry about simps. Okay, usually simps don't go after cosplayers at some extent, but you never know, that's my problem. And I don't want any weird people. You know, weird people are scary. Very scary. So naturally I wouldn't want to go into that type of cosplay without thinking of it first. But it's definitely something to consider first. Hi, Doc. I finished an OC reference and now I'm just doing some silly doodles for Ash. I really want to cosplay as my monster kip, so I need to find him an actual outfit first. Also, hi, Doc. Well, sometimes the smallest outfits do the best outfits. I mean, any type of villain character that has a crop top, for example, I can cosplay because I have my black crop top. It's just the fact that it would kind of make my, it's just stand out. I'm making my holy robot. If this is about I was gonna say something about this, but hopefully you're not thinking about the Malenki robot. For some reason that shit was brought up in the news today. I was like, the fuck is Holocaust and Malenki robot doing in the thing? And if I say one more word about this, my stream is gonna be taken down. He's only got bandages on him. You made him naked? Then put him in a crop top. Put him in baggy pants. You have yourself a hot person. And you can cosplay him. Get, like, some cheap ass fucking wig. Or dye your hair with something. Make the raise. And you're done. Who knows? One day I might even cosplay along with you. Because I'm definitely planning on going on a con someday. Cosplaying with friends and all that. It's definitely something on my to-do list. That I want to do. Listen. It wasn't intentional. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. I'm just realizing people could take this art as questionable and flag my content. Oh well. Oopsie doopsie. You see, this is why I stream on my other channel. I don't want people to flag my account thinking I'm drawing some weird shit. I'm not. It's supposed to be blood. It's supposed to be something from a fight. It does look questionable though without the hand. It's not what it looks like. It's a fight scene. I still need to like write more on this dude's lore and actually put out the video of the Ask Sun and Moon AU thing. So people have time to ask their questions while I work on my goddamn projects that I'll probably never get to finish because Jesus fucking Christ, I'm very busy. Made him like 2 years ago and never drew him again out till 2 to 3-ish months ago. Gave him his G-striped pants though. He just needs a shirt. He also got a bandana too. Yeah, I remember the bandana. I had it as my wallpaper for a bit. I'm considering putting your art of Snomalast and SH on my lock screen again. I'm considering it. It's old, but I do like it. I found it looking through some old shit and was like, nah, I need to put this on my wallpaper. The only reason I didn't is because I kind of have a themed wallpaper thing right now. Which makes me look even more like a simp, which I obviously am. But, that's controversial. Very controversial. I am very incognito on this account. That's fine. I see random people popping in. It's very entertaining to watch. People watch 2 seconds of my content and think like, nah, I'm out of here. This person's fucking insane. That's my average viewer click-through rate. Shows that. Very much. I looked at my stats a few days ago. So, when are you gonna do at Christmas? I'm gonna be here at my grandma's again. And I'm just gonna stay here till the end of the Christmas break. Also means I'm gonna be spending my New Year's here. We're going to the same party again, so they'll probably have the Kahoot quiz thing, which is very nice. That makes I'll be at my grandma's and then my dad's house. He doesn't live here anymore. It's just my grandma's house now. So yeah, we're here for most of my break, which is around a week, so not much. So if I do finish anything animations wise, it's probably gonna have to take a while, considering I want to work on something for me and my partner's anniversary. So that's gonna be fun. I'm very already overpacked with my schedule, but I do need to work on stuff. Now, Raboot's probably gonna ask me in a few days how I'm doing with the animation, because they asked me a few days ago, and I was like, not much, because I was busy. So if they ask again, I'll have to say that I didn't do much. Again, because hello, I haven't even finished 3 frames of my own animation, and it's been months. I think he'll get the message that I'm not finishing this. Besides, I've only wanted an animated emoji. I could have done that in a heartbeat, but he wanted a whole fucking animation. And I don't know how to turn people down, so I didn't tell him, no, I'm not gonna animate this. Like, he can't expect me to take a song, then animate it fully with colors in 2 months. I can't do that shit. It's not my territory of stuff. As much as he probably wants me to do that shit, I can't. If you hold your hand up, okay. It's definitely still up there. This is sketchy as fuck, I know. I don't care. Complain about it all you want, I don't really give a fuck. It is pretty late. That's not your phone, it's mine. Stream issues are a thing that I can't put in the past because they keep occurring. It's usually when I do streams on my laptop though, with calls and everything, the audio not being there or something. But any type of problem can still happen on phone, so never safe anywhere, I guess. Just fine. So everyone can get their EPs. Because a lot of my audience is just British. Okay. Oh, I'll have to ignore that. Okay. I'll have to use this reference. So, while it is my OC, Source is one of the people that I get confused with the color palette about. I usually use drawings as a reference for what type of color I like them to be. Because I remember the colors, I just don't know how dark they look, and I don't want to make them too dark. There you go. Little chompers. I don't think I have to mark this side blood, as I'm not gonna go in detail about what the blood looks like. I'm just making it like that. He looks tired. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Don't know if anyone else watches Random Rogers social media accounts, but also to answer the question of not moving to Twitch, because we know Twitch sucks. Now for those that think I know how to shade, I don't. What I'm doing here can barely be considered shading in my opinion, so, you know, don't roast me on it. I don't like doing any type of... Did I just watch? Real? Because I'm so Sigma that I forgot what I was gonna watch, so, you know. Me and my memory, y'all, is so fucking amazing. It's crazy. Fine. I'm gonna send that to you in DMs. I'm gonna stop streaming because I'm tired and I'm gonna sleep. I think it was fun to draw though. We'll definitely draw Silvis more. Because it's very fun to draw them. So have a good night. Have a lovely one. And bye bye. Device is too hot, or use the overheating protection settings. Yeah, and that. Exactly. My device is too hot to be continuing to stream anyways, and the stream would just shut off itself anyways.